So Judge trying to get things organized against his ex-club. As this one quickly out of the hands of Vernon Adams Jr. Flag comes down at the end of the play. Looks like
no gain on that first down slip from Mills. So 2nd and 10 for VA from the pocket, down the field. And that is complete, close to a first down to Erik Brooks.
Gonna happen again next year, so mark it in your calendar.
I love it. VA wants to throw again. He's got a completion up at the 50 and beyond into the hands of Erik Brooks.
He can't make that throw.
Adams inside the 15 this time, and he gets it into the hands of Erik Brooks. Adams with time again to the end zone. Touchdown, Calgary! Erik Brooks catches the 100th career passing touchdown for Vernon Adams Jr.
In the Saskatchewan end zone, goes to the Riders. Defense steps up again, and in less than a minute, Vernon Adams puts another major on the board.
Younger year film at Syracuse to see if he can be an impact player.
Throwing on 2nd down, it is caught by Erik Brooks. First catch of this game, up to midfield, turns around and gets enough to pick up a Calgary first down.
2nd and medium.
So we got a first up at the Calgary 34. Up 17-13, taking to Mills, throwing and caught. Erik Brooks has it, and then he manages to keep his feet.
He's on pace for more than 6,000 yards last season. On the run to his left, there's a flag as he has a completion to Brooks. Brooks takes it down inside the 15. Looking for 4 more here on a 2nd down. Adams, far side, he'll have the first down. Finds Brooks, Brooks with a good burst against Calgary.
Yep.
Exactly. 2.5 to work. Walker from the pocket, guns it out there, first down. Got rid of it quickly, found Brooks. Pusher-Ketz, 2nd and 9 for Walker. Guns it in there for Brooks, he's got it, stays on his feet, and takes it down inside the Ottawa. Walker needs to find 11 here. Near side, Brooks open, takes it back, tracked down. 2nd and 6 for Walker, gets it away, finds Brooks, who spins, gets a first down and a little bit more to boot at the end. Walker gets this one away, has the first down as he goes back in the direction of Brooks, who came back to that ball.
He wants his offensive line to be able to go forward and be physical. Saskatchewan showing blitz. This time the pass is complete. That's Erik Brooks with the reception. And 8 yards to go. Adams drops back to pass, just a 4-man rush. He has a receiver, Brooks. Touchdown, Calgary! Erik Brooks with his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Calgary in the All Blacks, they are 36-12 when wearing black. Debuted them on Labor Day back in '94. We're underway in the Battle of Alberta. They'll take it at the 5, and that'll be brought back by Brooks. He's got a little bit of room here early. Great return, just shy of the 50. He goes for 44 yards. Let's bring out Vernon Adams Jr. Out the window. Calgary's been outstanding for most of the year. 7-2 with VA at the helm. Lost the one game he didn't play. Now he gets this one away, coming back to the ball, and hauling it in is Brooks. First down, Stampeders. Julian, not much wind here today at all. That one hangs out there. 63-yard kick from Julian. Brooks on the return, trying to turn it back. Might have something cooking here. Brooks up to midfield. One man to beat, cuts it inside. The race is on. Stays on his feet to the 10. Touchdown, Brooks! A Labor Day classic indeed. 85 yards for Brooks in Calgary. Opens it up a bit more.
But Somewhat shuffling of the roster with some other receivers coming back this week. Puts Brooks back as the primary returner, and he makes the most of the additional touches, much to the chagrin of former Stampeder special team. Yeah, he's tired of handing over his touchdowns to Dedrick Mills, he said.
2nd and 5. Flags here. Adams with time. Now gets it away. Brooks wide open. And the tackle will be made by Metier. We'll see what this flag is.
Of offense last week. It was a season low for Calgary, but it didn't matter because their defense lights out. Adams away quickly, finds Brooks, and it'll be a first down to start for this Calgary offense.
VA looking for 8 more. Edmonton sends 3. Adams sends a ball down the field, drops it in there for Brooks. Metier trying to stop him, and he'll yank him out of bounds. But a big strike back into the hands of Brooks. 2nd and 8 for Adams. Get upfield. Finds Brooks again. Brooks makes a man miss, stays on his feet and takes it out beyond the 50. And I don't think you can overstate how important that was. Now he's got to find 10. Edmonton sends 4. Has time down the field, and look who it is, of course. It's Brooks.
This is a big reason why these kind of guys were brought in. It's largely been smooth sailing for the Calgary Stampeders this season, but I mean, this is where you really need that veteran leadership, is when you do face real adversity.
They did get the Rene Paredes field goal at the end of the first half, and now great starting field position and maybe more. To open up the second, they'll begin offensively.
Their leading receiver. Not much in this game. No catches. Deep shot, open, caught, Erik Brooks. That's what Calgary needs. Another big play. And that one gets them down just about the red zone, right around the 20, a 55-yard strike from Adams to Erik. School at the University of Calgary, had several years with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Adams off the turnover, completes it to Erik Brooks. They had a big play in the 3rd quarter.
There's Constantinu, high wobbling boot. And once again, for the 2nd time this game, Brooks bobbles it, now breaks, as Constantinu's got to make a play and force him back inside. He does, and finally wrapped up, but tremendous opportunity for Calgary here. Vernon Adams Jr. on 2nd and 6. Gets it away into the flats. Brooks catches it, nobody around. Crosses the 45, 40, 35. Pushed out of bounds by Jonathan Moxey. Anything possible, down 10. And Calgary with possession. VA loads it up and rips it down the middle of the field. And it's Brooks! Caught it running free inside the 20. Stiff arm at the 10. And Calgary's inside the 5-yard line. Big play, VA strikes. At the moment they needed it the most for 69 yards.
A couple of Grey Cups more recently between the Argos and the Stampeders back in 27. So MGK, the halftime performer in the Grey Cup coming up. Will the Stampeders be there? The Argos can't be, but Calgary's playing very well right now.
Cordell Jackson limped off the field on the sideline for now. Didn't look great. Adams with 3 options to his left, looks in that direction, throws more so over the middle, finds Brooks. He's got a first down and takes it inside the Edmonton. The work from the Edmonton 21 with a 7-0 lead. Flipping it ahead to Brooks, busts it down inside the 5, looking for the end zone. And they are going to mark him as short as you can possibly be. 2nd and 6 for VA. Edmonton's going to send the whole house. VA gets it away, finds Brooks, and he pushes it out for a first down. This drive started on the Calgary 1. Adams, pump fake, has a man wide open over here on the left, and he finds him. It's Brooks. Brooks with a little burst, and he's got another first down.
Late hit.
And flags for the late hit out of bounds from Kenneth Logan Jr. 5-yard gain. Mills a couple steps up to the right of Adams. VA fakes it, finds Brooks, and Brooks has a little bit of space, and he's a speedster. He'll take it down to the 40, still going on the run. Brooks to the 20. Can they track him down at the 10? They do. Ball pops out, but it's blown down. And a big pickup from Brooks.
So Brooks has a chance to turn inside and open it up with his great speed.
It was Ford, I believe, who eventually...
Standing at about the 17 for Carl Meyer. The South African Meyer off to the right, and a well-placed punt. Doesn't leave Brooks a lot of room, but he sneaks through anyway.
At some point.
Then inside, it's Erik Brooks. Takes that little toss on the sweep and gets it up near a first down for Calgary up to the 49.